Cooking with fire. What's your desire? Let me make you some good to eat.
So what's up, y'all? Hey, welcome to Fire's Blaze. I forgot to put the apron on you, girl. Every guest usually gets to wear the apron. Anyway, we have some things going on right now. And this is Avi. I want to talk about who you is and what you do and how old you are and what is your vision?
My name is Aviana and I'm 14 years old. And my vision?
Yeah. You don't have a vision for your future?
For my future? I want to be an esthetician.
Hey, now what is an esthetician?
They work on like face and stuff, like facial, and help people get clear skin and stuff like that.
That's tight. You got beautiful skin. Don't run it. Don't run it. What we are going to be doing today is we're going to be filling up, I made my own, we're going to start with our own filling, and we're going to just use the crust. So what this filling is one day I will show y'all, but it's already done. And so what I winded up doing is using apples and pears. There's 3 different type of pears: the red pear, the green pear, and the golden pear. And then we have the golden apples, and then I had the little red apples, which I don't have them, but I'm just going to show you. So we cut all of this up, you put it on the stove, and I like to use peach. I'll use a peach juice, I used a tangerine and an apple, and just, like you do peach cobbler. So you cut all your fruit up, and I never thought I was getting so many apples and pears. It's like, what am I going to do with all these apples and pears? I'm used to making peach cobblers and stuff. So anyway, so what we're going to do today is, this is the first time we're going to do this. Now we have the filling, and it's already made, but we're going to do 2 things. We're going to take, what is this? Tell them what that is.
Our Pillsbury Sweet Hawaiian Flaky Layers biscuits.
Okay. Right? So what we're going to do with the biscuits?
We're going to open them and then we're going to put them in this cupcake pan and fill them up. Right?
Okay. Yes. And we're going to make like little pies, I guess. We're going to use it this way and make little pies. And then we have these croissants that comes with its own little filling. Comes with its own little filling, right? But we're not going to use theirs. I'm sure it's filled with a whole bunch of artificial stuff. So we're not going to use their filling, but we're going to use this apple pear filling, okay? For both of these, 2 different ways to do this. Which one you want to do?
This.
You want to do that one? So you'll do this one. Now she's going to give me the one that I really don't know what to do. Okay, where's the can? So it's going to be interesting. Uh-oh. It didn't pop. If you don't hear that sound, I've never done this before. I don't know how to feel nothing. I guess I should have read, huh?
Should I separate these and put something on top, or you just want to open?
You know what? I think we just these got dots on them, but it's falling apart. I think what we do is we just gonna do it all you just want to make your crust, and I think we need to bake it a little bit first after we fork it. Oh no, thin. Make it thin. Separate it.
Okay.
That's what you were saying, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what you was asking me? I'm sorry. So I'm gonna need to. Let me see, y'all. I literally have never done this before. So, take a moment here. So, oh, okay. I see what they say to do. So what we're going to do is take this off. Use a spoon. All right, so we're going to separate them. Because I was getting ready to pinch them together. That is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put a little bit of the filling on the corner and then roll it. Now my rolling is not going to be, I'm sure, exactly like they rolling. it look all easy. So what we want to do though is we want to, like yours, let's put yours, bake it first a little bit. Like a crust. You know, when you do a pie, you take a fork in there. Can you make, it's going to be thick. See, they was all out of pie crust. So I had to try to compromise and try to figure out other ways to do this. So it says, so this has cinnamon, vanilla, powdered vanilla that is. So I'm supposed to put a little bit, it shows. And roll it up. It's not staying. Here we go. And the sides are supposed to come around and be tucked. I think I put too much. We just gonna shut them. We just gonna see how it's supposed to shut. Because it's got a little curl on the inside. The little inside's supposed to curl. So we'll see. Oh, it's at this corner. It's at this corner. Oh, my stars. Okay. That's why they stuff is all thin. See, I have larger chunks. And so, oh, and then I guess it goes like this. You see that? It's going like that. If it ain't supposed to. I ain't gonna show y'all what it's supposed to look like. We just gonna put it together. You know, it's about creativity. Kwanzaa was just last week.
There you go.
And it talked about being just creative, right? Everything ain't gotta be like everything. And I am not. Hey, they up in there. That's all I know. They get up in there, you roll them, and we close them. And what's all that's gonna be matters is how they taste. His chunks are kind of big. One of the things, parents, grandmas, aunties, cousins, work with your youth. Make sure we work with our youth. Her mama here, her mama work with her all the time. I just took her today. I'm working with her too because she's here in the audience last night on the show clowning me. No, it's good. Just a clowning me. That's all right. All right, you got yours? You ready for some fillings?
Yeah.
Get yours, put that in the middle for you.
How full do you want it to be?
More than that. It's a lot of dough.
Do you have your oven preheated?
Lord to her mercy. That was last night. Remember, it was heated all night last night. And for some reason, it was a deja vu that just didn't come true. Forgot all about heating up the oven. Very important. So this on the stove mixture was with, like I said, butter, cinnamon, same almost ingredients as a peach cobbler, except for, you know, it's pears, but I used the peach juice. I used, you know, and which is awesome. But everything else, it was cooked on top. The apples and the pears together. Uh-oh, I put that at the wrong end. Oh, that's gonna be a mess. All we doing is like making it happen. That's all that matters. We just gonna make it happen. Let's see how this turned out. This is horrible. I ain't gonna lie, this is horrible. Gotta move this. It's covering us. Oh, you can't see nothing. Maybe I didn't want them to see. Cameraman Jordan said, move that out the way. They can't see nothing. Oh, move mine this way.
Oh, I could put it like right here.
Oh yeah, we didn't even think about all that.
Jesus.
He did not take the wheel on this with us. Okay. don't spill it on the sides. So they have these little cute little turns in the middle. Oh, it's nothing like the package. But they up in there. You got yours filled? And I don't know if we want to put a on top. You know how you do a covering? I'm trying to think. Them biscuits at the bottom is so thick. I thought the flaky, they only get flaky when they, see, this is new. Okay, so we're going to leave, we're going to maybe fill it up more. Give them a little bit more. Because I bet, what I've learned with crust is it will dry it out. The crust be drying it out. And so we'll just let that, you know, let that be nice and hearty. And so maybe it won't get dried out. Well, what are we going to do with these? So, we need to still, they're Hawaiian rolls. These are Hawaiian. We just going to lay them on the thing and let them bake. I don't know what else to do with them. Because if we leave them out in the air, oh my stars, they might get like crazy big. Okay. Okay. Let's try it.
You're just gonna let it in the middle and then put that on top.
Get your spoon.
Thick ravioli.
And what? A thicker ravioli?
Exactly.
Oh my stars, that's gonna be cool. We got enough to do another one, or? Is that one already closed? That's all the biscuits? Oh, open that baby up. We got enough. Oh, and there is one. Okay, we got enough for both of them. Hey, figured it out. We got time, right? We ain't got nothing to do but time to create. And enough left for one more? Oh, there we go.
You gotta do the last one.
Okay. All right, open up and see if it's warmed up a little bit. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna do something a little different even. I'm gonna put some on top. Spread some of the Jesus on these. All right. I think we can, is the oven warmed? All right, we can put it in the oven.
Do you want me to put it on the top or the bottom?
Well, you put yours on the top. And we'll put it, because it's a smaller one. Actually, put yours at the bottom, to be honest. Let go at the bottom, let go at the door. Then you can have control. All right, so what does it say on here that they're supposed to bake? And then use her eyes.
10 to 13 minutes.
Okay, and did we get all the? Oh.
13 to 16 minutes.
Okay, so 13 to 16 minutes for that, and that's what?
10 to 13.
So we go 13. Okay, so we'll be back in about 13 minutes, y'all. You see how that's doing. All right. All right, they're ready. So just took them out. So now we're gonna investigate on. Ooh, what they gonna be like. So check this out. So what came with them? Where'd it go?
You put it right there.
Do you see it?
By the way,
Okay,
yeah.
it was mixed up with the. So what this is, just a cookbook.
I don't be cooking on camera.
It's time. Just a cookbook. You could be teaching youth your age, honey, how to do that. Don't do a lot on them because it ain't a lot. Like little thins.
That's enough.
Just look.
That don't look cute at all.
It don't look cute. Oh, man, like a little. Oh.
She did a C.
Is that cute?
It's better than that one you put a C on.
I'm
That's
sure
better.
you'll have enough to go on them all. So you'll probably get to come back around.
That's a sad one.
Y'all just hate it, bro.
No,
This is,
we're
no,
not
this is
hating.
amazing art. Amazing
Okay,
art.
could you look at all that?
I'm wondering if you want me to do it on the biscuits or just the croissant.
Well,
Why don't you judge them on it?
okay, I will. Oh my. You know, you squeezed it to death.
you said just a little bit.
I mean, honey, what I meant, you know, I was thinking you was gonna do something like this.
Oh yes.
Okay, I was thinking you was gonna do something like that with them. You know, like put a little bit.
Wonder what come away they barely got any on there.
I mean, you know, well, no, I'm doing. It's enough for they all. But do we do? Yeah, this is pretty sad.
When she's talking about my art,
No,
her art is nowhere near better than mine.
it's not a matter of art. It's a matter of just making sure the whole daggone thing got some all
Talking about
over it.
this is what I thought you were gonna do.
Yeah, just kind of put some all.
You said a little bit. So I thought you meant like a dot.
Spread. No, I never used the word dot.
No, I said I thought. I didn't know you
That's the
said
problem. Your thoughts. Thoughts matter.
Ah!
So we still got enough in here because these are a little sad. So hopefully I'll be able to give them a little bit more. All right. Now there is whipped cream, even for those. Those already have, remember we put the stuff on top of the biscuits, and the biscuits have the glaze of the other stuff. So I think that, huh?
The honey.
But y'all put honey on this?
That was honey.
No, it was the juice that I put on top of
yeah.
the biscuits. So the biscuits is already have a covering of the juice. Then we have the icing, and then these go with whipped cream. That's what they are. Want to try one? Y'all want to try one?
Yeah!
Everybody! You're boring.
Oh yeah!
I can't right now. So let's see. So we have a variety of what we can try. So we have the biscuits. Okay. All of it. If it says durnt, then it durnt. Okay, let's do this. Let's try this, everybody. Uh-oh.
Look at you.
Oh,
Oh, what's the real come around?
yeah.
Did you want me to grab a little cream?
I do.
Yeah. Lenora,
I do.
what you want to try?
Plates?
Yes, what you want to
Would you like
try?
a biscuit or a croissant or a pie?
Hibiscus flower.
Biscuit flour?
A biscuit and a croissant.
Okay.
So,
Are they all boneless?
probably do
I'm
That,
not
I
going
was
to tell you it's
thinking of that.
boneless.
boneless. Okay. These probably need to cool off a little more before they'll come right out. But we'll try this for right now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you got a biscuit? A biscuit? All right, let's see. Hot.
That was very delicious, but it's very hot. These definitely could have sat for another
Yeah, they
5
do
minutes,
need to sit a
6
minute.
minutes.
Yeah.
That's why that wasn't coming out till it's.
Oh, it's good though.
Yeah, but it is.
Oh,
The
wow.
flavor is good and
Thank
everything.
you. Thank you. It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Mhm.
Apples and pears, you guys.
Oh, this croissant.
It's that feeling.
So hot.
Okay, so what's interesting about these, now these were made with the rolls and that too. That's with the Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hot. Yeah, at least I guess get it.
It's very interesting.
Was it interesting?
Interesting.
Because the Hawaiian rolls, they have the sweetness, but they also have kind of like that saltiness flavor to it.
Ooh, I
And then you
didn't
get
think about
hit
that.
with the apple. It's very interesting.
Is it good though?
It's interesting. I'll tell you if it wasn't good. It's just interesting.
I'm gonna move that out of the way.
It's something you're gonna have to take a bite of and experience for yourself.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Is
Why would you cut?
because I can. So that way somebody else could experience the other half.
You want to cut that in half and then now we can have half.
See? Exactly. Yeah, it's interesting. So I don't think, I think Hawaiian rolls go best with things that are savory or salty. Yeah,
And not sweet.
it's an interesting combination.
It's not one I want. It's not one I want, to be honest. And that's the same thing, huh? So it's gonna probably.
that's not for me. That's just.
I'm gonna take one.
I won't go back to those. I
Yeah.
won't go back to
Well,
one.
that was our experience, and the best
Give me
is
one.
the
Now,
croissant.
Got these croissants.
Yeah.
Fire. I would buy these at a bakery.
These are good. These are good. Okay. So anyway, well, that was that one. But I'm gonna tell you what. Also, remember we did this in here with just the regular dough. Well, I use it the pie crust. I mean, in the box, so that way you could take that out, thin it a little bit more, put it in here first, bake it for a while, like you do pie crust. In the first place, you bake your pie crust first. So you put your pie crust, you fill these up with your pie crust, bake them, then fill them, then take little strips like pies and go back and forth. You just only take about 4 of them, then bake it again, just so that top. Then you really have that is a good. But so we did experience. See what happened? What had happened was, I went to the store to get the pie crust. It was gone. I mean, none. There was no pie crust. So this is why we're experimenting with this stuff.
Okay.
Because I had the filling left over. I had all this filling, and I wanted to use it. And I didn't go all over to different stores to try to find pie crust. You know? So I said, well, let's experiment with. Now see, in there was the regular biscuits. Now the regular biscuits probably would have been good without the Hawaiian and without the butter.
The sweetness is because you got the
Two
fruit
different sweetnesses are fighting against each other.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You see, that's what it is.
And then you have the saltiness that comes in from the
it's the butter. That comes in from the biscuit. That's just not
working. You got the 2 different sweetness, and then you got the butter fighting.
Remember when I was talking about that friction, the cables that don't match, and you're trying to put them together? This is a situation to where if they friction, you drop it, and you don't try to fix it. You
Don't fix this one.
This one's not a good one, but this one is.
That's good.
This one's good. All right. Till next time. See ya. Y'all ain't gonna say bye?
Bye!
Subscribe. Hit the link.
Hit the bell notifications and let you know that we're
Hit
on.
the link in the description to check out Lenora's channel.
Thank you.
Yes.
And to check out Miss F.I.Ya's music,
Yeah.
as well as all of their socials will be linked in the description below. Don't
Thank
forget to hit that bell notification to be notified when she goes live or posts a video. And won't you go and subscribe to her channel and also hit the bell notification over there.
Yeah.
Show some support.
Yes.
Hit
Yes.
that like button if you like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Feeling it right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe, click like, subscribe, click that like. Cooking with fire, what's your desire? Let me make you some good to eat. It be so good you'll fall asleep. Now you're cooking with fire, elevating dishes higher. Let me fix you something sweet. I put a wiggle in your feet.